Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and today's weather hazard briefing is for Thursday, September 30th. We have a freeze warning in effect for this morning, and we're going to be seeing a warming trend throughout the remainder of this week, with not a whole lot of weather to talk about. So like I said, we do have that freeze warning in effect through 10 a.m. for the growing region. We saw similar temperatures yesterday morning, but for consistency's sake, again seeing those cooler temperatures today, we'll be extending that freeze warning through this morning and then through 10 a.m. The impacts of that, again, are just mean that frost and freeze conditions and, sensitive crops and vegetation especially are affected. This is likely the final issuance of our frost freeze products for the year upon verification of those cooler temperatures this morning. Taking a look at things this morning, as far as the temperatures about 24 hours ago, things are looking substantially cooler, so we should be reaching that threshold pretty easily. Taking a look at later part of the week, we do have that upper level ridge developing, but it's just going to be bringing with it some dry and above normal temperatures into next week. And around that Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, looks to be a pattern change and maybe some more precipitation working through the later part of next week. Here's a look at our current satellite loop. Not a whole lot to talk about across southeast Idaho, just mainly clear sky conditions. We'll be seeing that upper level trough begin to pass through Washington and northern Idaho, and maybe seeing some increased cloudiness Friday night into Saturday. But outside of that, no precipitation, and the forecast remains calm and steady. Here's our look at our weather risk outlook. Again, that freeze warning is in effect for the Snake Plain and Magic Valley areas, but outside of that, for the remainder of these next 5 days, looking very seasonable and dry. And just here's a look at our watches and warnings. So that freeze warning is in effect for the Snake Plain and eastern Magic Valley up to around the Arco area. Taking a look at some of those minimum temperatures. So across the board, we're looking at, temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s. So right around that freeze threshold. And it's kind of what we're going to be looking at today. Maybe a few degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday. And as far as high temperatures today, warming up by about 5 degrees. So as far as, about mid 60s across the board. We're going to be seeing a general warming trend through the remainder of the week. So each night is going to be progressively warmer, and each day the same thing as well. So taking a look at tomorrow morning's temperatures, looks like those cooler temperatures are going to be mainly confined in the eastern highlands and Mud Lake area, but down towards here in Pocatello, Burley, Idaho Falls, maybe just a few degrees warmer for your Friday. And again, warming by about 4 to 5 degrees towards our high, so seeing that warming trend evident through the remainder of the week. And Saturday morning, things still look to continue to warm just by about a few degrees. So getting up to the upper 30s, and as far as trending towards that 40-degree threshold. And towards Saturday, things look again to warm up by a few degrees. But as far as the consistency-wise, minimal cloud cover will keep things pretty consistent for that Friday-Saturday time frame, with temperatures in the 70s for the weekend. And Sunday, again, continuing that warming trend. A broken record, but as far as just that continued trend warming throughout the week under an upper level ridge, we'll be seeing those warming conditions present through the remainder of the period. And for Sunday, normal highs about this time of year are going to be in the 60s, upper 60s. So as far as those above normal temperatures are expected for Sunday and beyond. So as far as Pocatello, 74, Burley, 75, and the mid to upper 70s for the start of next week. And again, for Monday, things look to warm up to around those 40-degree mark for the low temperatures. And then for your Monday, things do climb into the mid-70s, and we could be taking a crack at 80 degrees towards that Tuesday time frame before that pattern shift happens on your Wednesday. And here's just a quick look at our trend today through Monday. So warming by about 10 to 12 degrees across the board. So definitely going to be seeing some warmer temperatures and definitely noticeable out there. And just a quick look back here at our summary. We do have that freeze warning in effect through 10 a.m. for the growing region. Likely the final issuance of that frost freeze product for the year upon verification of those cooler temperatures this morning. And we do have that upper level ridge development through the remainder of the week. And what that means for us is just dry and above normal temperatures into next week. And we'll be taking a shot at around 80 degrees towards Tuesday. And the Tuesday-Wednesday time frame is going to be an upper level trough that works through our area. It's going to be bringing a little bit more cooler temperatures and increased chances of precipitation. And we'll be keeping a close eye on that for next week. That about wraps up your weather briefing for today. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to give us an email, give us a call at our phone number, or check out some information on our website. Have a wonderful day.